Hello everybody and welcome back to Vesta Angels Tarot Incorporated. This is your bi-weekly for November the 1st through the 15th, 2019 for the zodiac sign of Leo. Please remember that I do follow Vedic Sidereal on my channel, not Western or tropical astrology or tarot readings, okay? So how I name my cards may be different than what you're used to if you only have been following Western tarot and astrology. Now, even though this is a bi-weekly, it's still a general reading. So some of these messages may not even resonate with you. Okay, it's millions of Leos out, billions of Leos out here in the world. So if your message is not here, make sure you also watch your Jupiter, your Venus placement in your chart. Let me see, your rising, your ascendant, your sun, and your moon, okay? So Leos, what I have for you is that your first card here is saying trust in the unknown. Be brave and honest and take charge with authority. We have the Knight of Swords also with Aries or Mars energy. Mars is also, let me see, Mars is in Libra right now. So a lot of you Leos can have Libra in your chart. Remember that you're not only a fire sign as a Leo, you must have air, earth, and water still in your chart. Some of these cards also came out in the Cancer reading, so you may want to go and take a look at that. Their title was Gift Coming in June of 2020, okay? Yeah, because Leos may have a moon in Cancer, and a lot of Cancers may have moon in Leo, okay? Because it's a placement where water transition over to fire, and then fire will transition over to earth when it leaves Leo and go into Virgo, okay? So when I upload the Virgo, you may want to come back and also watch Virgo and also watch Cancer. If I feel like another video as we do the spread here, I'll let you know also about that one, okay? So yes, trust in the unknown, be brave and honest, and take charge right now with authority, okay? It also is saying that taking charge with authority, the source, which is the sun, which is also ruled by Leo, along with the Strength card. Let go of your emotions, okay? By being brave and honest with your emotions, and to be happy and don't feel guilty about it, okay? Because you had guilt to come out in reverse, letting go, and the source, which is the sun, which is also a yes, and it's also is your soul, okay? Your soul contract of being happy. You also had the Summer card to come out over here. So yeah, you may be picking up a lot of energies of Cancer, where that it says bask in joy and light. And the bee usually is about pollination. It's about also summertime. So that's why I say you may also have some type of something, your 11th house, or 11th house is governed by Aquarius, okay? Which contains your hopes, your wishes, your dreams. Whatever you're trying to do right now, you're doing it for your future. Also watch your freedom of the people who you associate with, okay? Your circle of friends. You may want to take a little bit closer look at those people, okay? Now, your other cards also came out over here, which was Cancer and Leo, okay? So, your Leo card says taking leadership, which is the Emperor here, and you had the Emperor to come out here twice. So, taking charge with authority is very highlighted for you these first 2 weeks of November, okay? It's saying to do what you want. Your level of creativity is also being highlighted. This can be something linked to what you need to do for your future. Giving you self-confidence to create. You also had creation to come out here, which you also rule the 5th house of creation. 5th house is dating. It's sex. It is also creation, like I said, of making children, okay? Taking a chance on. Your Cancer card is saying to evaluate your feelings, to more brave and honest and let go of something that is not making you happy right now, okay? The universe is saying trust in the unknown. Use your intuition, and attitudes from the past is also going to be affecting your feelings and your intuition right now. Okay. This is why you have all these mind cards to come out here. Okay. Your intuition is telling you something. Okay. See how it's all in their mind like that. Okay. The same thought or something is keep racing over in your mind, but your guilt card is in reverse. So it's saying that you may be feeling kind of down and sad a little bit. So these same thoughts of something, possibly this Two of Swords here, of needing to make a decision, because you do have your heart blocked, okay? You got your blinders on where you can't see what's around you. You can hear and you can speak, but something you don't actually want to see, where you don't want to take the blinders off, and you got your heart blocked. But you do or will have to make some type of mental decision soon, okay? Now, these cards here, this crazy. You had the Two of Pentacles here in reverse. Then you had the Two of Pentacles in the upright to clarify. So it's like you freed up your time just to get right back busy again. Now, this may be for some, but the way I see these cards here, again, you got the Three of Swords here, clarifying it with the Three of Swords again. So some of you can be in a third party situation, okay, where that if this is part of what you need to make a decision about, okay, this can be where you are juggling two people or two situations right now. Also, the Two of Pentacles can talk about juggling a lot of things that you got going on in your life. Business, home, entrepreneurship, work, family, kids, soccer practice, basketball coach, whatever, okay? But it's like you try to free up your time just to get right back busy, but you also try to, Two of Pentacles in reverse, free up your time for your lover or whoever you're in partnership with, okay? But your lover's card is in reverse. It's like it was a little bit too late to free up your time to save your love relationship here, okay? This is also why you had the Queen of Swords to come out. This can be your air element of Aquarius or the Libra, okay? Where that you may need to, you will have to make some type of decision. Now, the Queen of Swords is a person that is only looking for love, okay? She gets a bad rap as being, you know, very mean or detached. But it's because she's been hurt before, okay? So she's very guarded, just like the Two of Swords here. She's very guarded when it comes to her heart matters, the Queen of Swords here. So the sword is in the upright, meaning that she's willing to talk and to listen about anything before she cuts something off, okay? Now, with it clarifying the Gemini card, and you can have Gemini in your chart, or the person that you're dating or in a relationship with can be a Gemini. You're waiting on some type of communication or talk, but it has to be the right thing said. If it's not, you're going to let it go and cut it off, okay? For some of you, you can be about to cut off some type of third party relationship here. I can't ignore it because it's too many heartbreaks here, okay? Because the Two of Swords is the same Two of Swords that's here, okay? And then you got one extra. So the Two of Swords is you and the other person, okay? And then you got one extra. So that's how it comes with the Three of Swords. Now, this can be why you are deciding or need to make a decisive action, mental decided action, where that you really want to continue to juggle this type of situation. You really tried to free up time to save your love relationship, or for some of you to save both love relationships. But somebody in the end is still going to be heartbroken. With your Two of Swords here, you're trying to make sure that it's not you, because you're really trying to block your heart right here, but you can't escape. But once you do make this choice here as the Two of Swords, you have the Six of Wands, where that you will come out successful. Okay. You will have victory and success. But still remember that you will have to, with the Moon card here, and this can be the Cancer water energy that you are picking up. You're going to have to let go or let out some of those feelings and thoughts that you are keeping repressed down and not expressing, okay, about love. Because you have the Ace of Cups right next to the Two of Swords. So again, about the third party situation. If you're not, then it's still about the person that you're with. You're still needing to make some type of mental choice about the person you love here. Okay. Now, a lot of you will come out very successful if you express your feelings, express your emotions. A lot of you also need to tell your mom that you love her very much right now. Okay. And go ahead and call and talk to her. For some of you, you are making a mental choice right now to get your credit back together, to take charge, and you'll come out very successful, okay, when it comes to your credit. I see a lot of you are trying to make that mental decision and get your credit back to the way it used to be, or the way you loved it to be, okay? Because the Moon card also can reflect credit. But you need to take charge with authority about your credit right now to fix it, I feel, within the next 2 weeks. Okay, so again, you had the Emperor to come out here, Aries energy. Aries energy also is Mars energy, like I said, that is already in Libra. For me, following Vedic Sidereal, we went into Libra season October the 18th through November the 18th. Okay, so that can be also, like I said, around that 2-week period that you may need to make some type of choice. Okay, for some or a lot of you, when it comes to love and also building back up your credit. Now, okay, so forgive me, I'm talking to my angels. They told me, yeah, if you go ahead and build up your credit right now, you can be able to bask in joy here by the summertime, okay? All right, so Emperor, that is your Aries energy here. So Mars will give you that confronting, energizing action, okay? And Mars is in Libra up until most likely when it get ready to go in Scorpio. And Scorpio season for my channel will be November the 18th through December the 18th. Okay. So this also can be the time element where you'll be more successful, or you will come out on top if you go ahead and be brave and more honest with yourself, with your emotions, by expressing your emotions of what make you happy. Do not feel guilty about it. Make some type of mental decision with clarity as the Queen of Swords about anything that is breaking your heart right now. Anything, anybody, okay? Yes, continue to take charge with authority right now. And some of you will take that charge with authority and decide to, for some of you, to walk away, and for some of you not to walk away, okay? Because the reason I say that, you had the Queen of Swords to come out and the King. But notice that the King is in reverse here. And the Queen is facing the King, but she's waiting on information from the King. But the King is in reverse. So it's like the king has already made a decision, took charge with authority, but did not let the queen know. Okay, so it is a couple here. Usually the king and queen is a married couple, but it still can be a long-term type of commitment. So the King of Swords in reverse next to the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups walk away from something that does not make them happy anymore, and they walk into their source, or the sun, or walks into what does make them happy. Again, do not feel guilty about that, okay? About walking toward Eight of Cups. You already really made some type of decision. I feel that you may not have spoken out what type of decision you have already made. You are ready to walk your vision quest here. You have feeling it's time for you to dry up your emotions. It's time for you to walk your quest that you have particularly has visioned out to do what you want. It's time for you to follow out your quest in leadership, or taking leadership action, taking a chance on doing what you want to, okay? You will see the results. Again, Six of Wands here, and you will be very impressed from those results. Now, again, creation. If a lot of you have not been very creative lately, it's time for you to get back into your level of creativity. Now, that is linked to the sacral chakra, which is ruled by Cancer, which is the gut instinct. Your sacral chakra is located right up under your belly button, your lower abdomen, okay? That sacral chakra is also linked to your creation or sex. So a lot of you will be making children or thinking about making more children as a source of happiness, okay? Because the bees also is about pollination. So a lot of you Leos can be very fertile right now, okay? Right up under that is the Empress, which talk about pregnancy. So some of y'all can already be pregnant or have a child on the way, or you are in the middle of creation right now, okay? All right, so your Three of Pentacles over here in reverse is that some of you may feel like you don't want to work on some type of partnership, okay? This can be also why you are deciding to walk away. And then a lot of you are thinking about just remaining busy with your time. Because even with your Lover's card in reverse, a lot of you are not even thinking about or want love at this time. You can be more considered on trying to fulfill your hopes, your wishes, your dreams right now, and trying to really look about what you're going to do for the future. Now, a lot of you are seeking a sense of freedom. Again, this can be why you are wanting to, Eight of Cups, walk away at this time, okay? Now, again, your Emperor card is not facing the Empress, okay? So a lot of you, even like the King of Swords that I said, is not facing his queen. So a lot of you Leos have already made some type of decision, but this talk that you still are waiting on, because she's holding that Ace of Swords, which is air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, okay? You're still waiting on one more conversation or talk again. And that talk is going to be the truth. That talk is going to give you clarity about this love relationship that you have, and or marriage or long-term partnership. And if you're going to decide to cut it off or not, okay? Because you're really actually tired of the heartbreak, okay? All right, y'all. Like I said, go watch Cancer. Also, go and watch Aries, okay? What was Aries' title? Because Leos, for y'all, for my videos, y'all do pick up a lot of the Aries energy. And the Aries title was Holding Faith, okay? They were also thinking about walking away, but they were really trying to hold the faith, okay? So I see when I get ready to put Gemini up, go and watch Gemini. Go and watch the Taurus when I go and put that up. You also can watch Libra or Aquarius and Taurus and Cancer, okay? All right, y'all. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.